Good morning, Longhorns. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance and a moment of silence.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Eighth graders, it's time for you to make nominations for 8th grade superlatives from the list below, so start thinking now. When? Nominations will take place on Thursday, February 4th and Friday, February 5th. Where? Cafeteria for traditional students and the JLMS website for My School Online students. How? You'll be provided with a QR code that you will take to the ballot to make your nominations. Once we have the top 4 from each category, then you will vote. Superlative categories. Here they are. Pay attention. Most likely to welcome a new student. I love that kid. Most likely to brighten your day. Most likely to perform random acts of kindness. Best singing voice. Best smile. Most artistic. Most likely to perform on Broadway. Best dressed. Best musician, most humorous, best bromance, best besties, best hair, best eyes, most athletic, most likely to succeed, most school spirit, and best all around.
Got sneakers? Sure you do. But did you know over 600 million people worldwide don't even own a single pair of sneakers? That's a lot. Did you also know over 200 million usable pairs of sneakers are thrown away in America's landfills each year? This waste has consequences on our environment. The good news is, most discarded sneakers can be recycled and reused. Have you ever thought about how many pairs of sneakers you own? 3, 5, 10, or even more? But how many of those do you actually wear? Probably less than half. So what can you do with these sneakers collecting dust and taking up space in your closet? Don't throw them away. Donate them to Got Sneakers. Got Sneakers is a sneaker recycling organization that provides an opportunity to recycle your sneakers and make a difference in the world.
Hello, my name is Dalen Brown, and I am reporting to you for Black History Month about Harriet Tubman. Harriet Tubman was born into slavery in 1822 in Maryland. At the age of 27, Harriet and her 2 brothers escaped from the Maryland plantation. However, the brothers changed their minds and decided to go back, but Harriet stood firm and traveled nearly 90 miles to Pennsylvania to freedom. Then, using the Underground Railroad for 13 expeditions, she guided at least 70 more slaves to freedom. She also served as a conductor for the Underground Railroad for 11 years. She was nicknamed Moses because she believed that it was a miracle that neither she or the other slaves that she guided out were ever captured. During the Civil War, she acted as a nurse, cook, scout, and spy for the Union forces during the American Civil War. She also led the Combahee River raid, becoming the first woman to lead an armed Civil War assault. Later in life, she became involved in the campaign for women's rights vote. She's known for her generosity and willingness to help anyone in need. Even though she couldn't read or write, she toured parts of the Northwest speaking on behalf of women's suffrage movement and even worked with notable suffrage leaders like Susan B. Anthony. Harriet passed away from pneumonia in 1913. She is an American icon and pioneer of freedom.
looking for creative, artistic 8th graders. It's that time of year to start looking at designs for 8th grade t-shirts. If you are ready for the challenge, please go to the back office or My Learning announcement page for the t-shirt template so you can show us your stuff. The deadline to turn in or email your designs to the back office will be February 12th. Good luck to all!
This is Jeopardy! Please welcome today's contestants. First, from Wesley Chapel, Florida, we have the devoted JLMS staff. Next, from Meadow Point Community, Florida, we have the passionate teachers from JLMS. And finally, we have our returning champions from Mansfield Boulevard, the GOAT JLMS students, with a 2-quarter cumulative total of great knowledge and critical thinking skills. And now, there is your host of Jeopardy, Coach Z!
And welcome back to our final day of JLMS Super Bowl Jeopardy. Today's category is Touchdown Trivia. For $400, which city has hosted the most Super Bowls? What is Miami? For $800, what tradition was missing from Super Bowl 45, the Pittsburgh Steelers versus Green Bay Packers? What is cheerleaders? Neither team employs cheerleaders, so there were none at the game. For $1,200, which Super Bowl winning team was the first to be invited to visit the White House? In 1985, the Chicago Bears won the Super Bowl and were invited to the White House under President Ronald Reagan. 2 days after the invitation, the Challenger exploded, the space shuttle, and they never went until 2011, where they were invited back under President Barack Obama. So the Chicago Bears of 1985 finally made it to the White House in 2011. For $1,600, which player was on the cover of the video game Madden NFL 17? Who is Rob Gronkowski, another member of our Tampa Bay Buccaneers? And for $2,000, which coach won Super Bowl 41, becoming the first black coach to win a Super Bowl? Who is Tony Dungy? He led the Indianapolis Colts to victory over the Chicago Bears in 2006. Thanks for playing JLMS Jeopardy! Super Bowl Sunday 2021 edition. Have a wonderful day.
Good morning, Longhorns. First off, I'd like to thank all of our students, teachers, and staff for working so hard together the first semester in our fight to stay safe from the COVID-19 virus. It certainly has been an adjustment and created a unique learning environment that we haven't seen before. But I'm so proud of the way our JLMS herd has handled the challenge. Please remember that the best ways to protect ourselves from the virus are to wash our hands with soap and water frequently, use hand sanitizer, practice social distancing, and of course, wear our face masks appropriately, covering our nose and our mouth. Also, remember that if you need a face mask break throughout the day, please ask your teacher. So stay alert and safe. And through it all, be proud of yourself, your resilience, your determination, and your ability to adapt to extreme circumstances. Whether you are online or in the classroom, you are part of the JLMS herd, and we stand together. So let's finish our school year strong with a great and safe second semester.